Keep that for him.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Please come in. I think we're still kind of setting up. We're technically on time, but I want more people to come in because this is how we collect money for charity. It will go to charity. Neither of us are keeping it, apparently. But that's the way this will work. So tell your friends to come here over the next couple minutes. Because the way this will work, you don't have to be here the whole time. I mean, you should be here the whole time. But once we go through the different rounds, you can come in late and still get the full experience, other than you won't know what we're doing or who we are. But you don't really need to know that. So anyway, tell your friends to come here, please, so that we get more people here. And again, we can collect more money for charity, because I guess that's what we're doing.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
You want to get us started off with what's actually going on?
All right, welcome to Furry Libs, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Wait, that's not right. So, what we're doing, are you guys familiar with Mad Lib word games?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, okay, so I saw some head shaking, no. So what a Mad Lib is, you have a word type, like a verb, proper noun, or whatever, in a blank. What we're going to do is we're going to take, do we want to do two or three, because we did three and ran out of time, so we'll take the best two, and then they can bid.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we can see how this. We can honestly see how this plays out.
Okay.
Because this is a smaller room than we had last time.
It
Smaller
is.
crowd. So maybe we can get more engagement.
You want to start with you just want to start with three again then?
We can start with three.
So we'll take the best three, and the audience will vote on them, and you can either bid to have your pick selected, or you can do a $5 bid and have whatever word you want automatically win, unless you get outbid by someone else.
What happens if you don't win?
That's not required.
Yes.
The bidding is just to raise money for the charity.
Yes. So there is a pink envelope here, which has been helpfully seated by other people, so you know that this is legit. Like most charities deal in pink envelopes. I guess we didn't have a manila envelope this time. So this is all going to the charity, so if you contribute money, which you should do, it's good because it also demonstrates that the writing track is capable of donating money to a good cause. Yes.
I feel like I don't have to raise my hand, but I feel bad for calling out. Okay, so basically you're going to write something up there, and then we have to fill in a blank.
Yes. So here's the way it will go. Let's do an example sentence.
Okay. There's nothing quite like hitting the beach with your righteous plural noun for a fun day of ing verb.
Right. So we will just say, you gave away the game, but we will just say plural noun, and then you will say foxes probably, because you're furries. But you will tell us something, and I will write it up here, and then we will choose the best one. Not democratically, I will choose the best one. Because I'm in this side of the table and you're not. But if you have strong preferences, then you can choose, then you can say, I will give you money dollars, and those money dollars, which will go to the charity, can decide the vote that's up here.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes,
We're
and
clear on that?
it's a bidding scheme. If someone bids $1 and you don't really like that, then you can bid $2.
Yes.
Or you can start with, like we say we need this kind of word. You can say, $5 and buy that word. And then again, that's also a bidding scheme. Someone can outbid you, and then back and forth. It's for charity.
Okay. I wish I was older so I had money.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. There will be plenty of words that will not be bid upon.
I don't have money. Makes it rain here. It's more like fur.
I just have my girlfriend give me money so that I can bid on these things. So we begin. Do we need to introduce ourselves?
We probably should. You are first. You're the hyper one.
Not the hyper one. Hi, I'm Rob. I'm a trustworthy coyote. Sometimes I'm also Sandra, who is a much more even-tempered librarian. And which one is writing up on here will depend on how much money you give to charity. I don't actually know which way that leans, but just keep that in mind. Because I want you to give money. So, I mean, please give me pointers. But yeah, that's what's going on. I will write things because as a librarian I can write, kind of. And you're?
I'm Mog Moogle. I'm an author, and I'm very silly, so they think that I'm good for silly panels.
Okay, you don't get to introduce yourselves, but you do get to give us money. That's really the best introduction that we can have. Mog, kick us off.
All right, so let's start with the plural noun.
Kaijus.
You.
Feral clowns.
Feral
No,
clown.
wait, that's not a proper noun, is it?
No, it's a plural noun. I don't know what specifically feral clowns are, but we're gonna write that down and see this is how this works. I write down feral clowns. You said,
Kaijus.
I like that. Okay. Just because I like something doesn't mean that it's going to win. But again, I have the permanent marker, so it probably will. Plural nouns.
Normies.
Yes.
Duchies.
You're gonna have to help me out. Does it have a T in it?
D-U-T-C-H-I.
Yes. Okay. That's enough.
Huh? Yes.
Okay. So, before we vote on this, does anybody have preferences that, again, they're willing to contribute money to charity for? This is a deserving charity.
I'll contribute high fives. I'll give fur.
High fives and fur are good.
That falls off.
I'm not sure that that will work from a charity point of view.
Come on, fur. Get right.
Okay, fine, you scoundrels. Let's vote. Who thinks that feral clowns is a good? Kaijus. Normies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You see how this works when you don't give us money. Okay. But I mean, you can name that again later. I think that will work. Next,
Okay, next we need an ing verb.
a gerund. Teaching you grammar.
I'm just reading what it says.
Spelunking.
We had that last year. It's a good one. I like it.
Spelunking is a fun word. Spelunking is when you go into caves, just kind of for fun, not to steal treasure. You can if there happens to be, but it's illegal. Don't do that.
Yeeting, the act of yeet.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a
So here's the
fantastic
thing. Here's the thing about living in a direct democracy, which you don't. This isn't a direct democracy either. But when somebody says yeeting and everybody starts laughing, that means it's liable to win again, unless you give money. Sorry. Yes. T-posing.
And that's a good one too.
That is a good one.
These are all good.
Me trying to write anything.
Yeah, T-hyphen posing. Miss Librarian.
Yep.
Did you say cremating?
Oh my god. Okay then.
Okay. Is anybody willing to put their money where their hands were? You.
Yes.
Are you putting money towards cremating?
Yes.
Oh.
I have a $20 bill here.
That's a lot of money for cremating.
I know.
Do you want change for the $20 bill? Okay, well, cremating it is.
Thank you, Isaacs.
And I wrote his name up there. Jesus. Did we even have a category?
Jesus.
Of what? What was the next one?
Well, plural noun again.
Jesus is not a plural noun.
Jesus, however, is.
Do it, G's eye. Yeah.
No, I can't think right now.
Spell it.
Now.
It's not plural. Make it plural.
I said I can't think right now. I can't think
I
right
can't.
now.
Fine.
I can't. I can't do thinking.
You behind the camera.
Wombats.
I like wombats. They're weird.
I can't think right now.
You know their butts are made of cartilage, which makes them very difficult to chew on. It's a defense against predators. You're right. Vibrating hand.
Cacti.
Cacti. Nice use of an irregular plural there.
I can't think right now.
Just so you know, the plural of octopus is not octopi. It's octopodes or octopodes. It's a Greek plural. So don't say octopi. Unless you wanted it up here.
I'll say apple.
What?
Octopi.
So, if I say, don't say this, unless you come with money,
They're gonna say it.
We're all rubbing.
Octopodes. Okay,
How dare you?
Someone locked the door.
wait, that means we couldn't get out too, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
God. Anyway,
We were looking for you guys.
show of hands.
We're gonna get cremated in
I'm going to spare you the first one for later. Show of hands, wombats. Not if you are wombats, just if you want it to be the words. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I can't.
6 for wombats. Show for I can't think right now.
Cacti.
Go hug them.
Cacti. Octopodes.
It's octopi.
Wrong. And just because of that, and also there were more hands up. Now it's the word. Next word. I drive a hard bargain.
An
I haven't eaten
adjective.
today. It's all been caffeine. An adjective.
An adjective.
Ugly. Ugly.
Ugly is an adjective?
You don't even know me very well. I saw you in the I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, did I offend you?
Yes. Good.
Stanky with an A.
Yeah, okay. Yeah? You in the red shirt.
Ratchet.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah.
Oh, we should note this panel is PG-13.
I've written it as though it was like
Okay.
something that was wrapped.
So we get one bad word. It's PG-13.
Oh, I thought this said.
At PG-13, you get one F word in a non-sexual context, but we're not going to do that. Let's dial it back a little bit. But we started out with duchies, so. And sorry, you in the black shirt. Yes, you.
Okay, I'm doubling down on feral again.
Feral.
Feral.
Okay.
Minus the clowns.
I mean, feral, it's good. It's a good furry word. We're gonna take 4, so we have 4. Yeah. So, does anybody have any preferences again that they wouldn't contribute money towards? To charity. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep begging.
That's our job.
You feel bad.
Ugly.
No.
That's nice. You're a good crowd. That's a nice positive. None of these are super positive, actually. Stanky. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean that has it. Unless anybody wants to contribute, no.
Oh.
Stanky has it.
Normies cremating octopodes.
Okay, now a noun.
A noun. Singular noun.
Singular noun.
Singular noun. You in the red shirt.
Boy.
One more time.
Boy.
Borf.
Boy. Okay, I know I have speech problems, but I'm not that bad. B-A-R-F.
Okay. Very.
Jeez, am I that bad?
Like the character from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I guess that's technically.
It's technically a noun. It's a nominalized verb.
I'm gonna do it.
Nominalized noun.
No.
In the really nice shirt. What is on that?
I honestly have no idea. It's just loud. It's
Okay.
very surf things.
That's good.
No.
Toenail.
Toenail.
Gary, isn't really nice.
Toenail.
Nope. Okay.
Wait,
You in the very, very back.
wait.
Guts. No. It's a like it's fine. It's fine. I'll allow it. And then
No.
you in the green.
No.
Me?
Yes.
USSR.
That's not a singular noun.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
proper.
no, it is.
I mean,
It
it's
is
a proper
the
noun.
union of Soviet Socialism.
Okay.
That's a proper noun. That's a proper noun.
The audience does not like the USSR, which that opinion is about 30 years late, but we're not going to do that. Okay, sorry. You're very...
Vor.
What?
Vor.
Vor.
I think that's more of a verb.
I think that's more of a verb. Hold that thought. Maybe a little longer than... Hold that thought for hour or so. You don't have to hold it for an hour. You can hold it just until we get to a verb again. Okay, we have 3. Barf. Who's really into barf? Okay. Toenail. Can I get a show of hands?
I see
Can
money.
I get a show of feet
I
for
see
Toenail?
money.
Ah.
What do you want?
So, the bid is $1 for Toenail, which I think was going to win anyway, but no, it wasn't going to win. You think this put it over the top.
I was gonna vote guts.
Okay, who says guts?
Who says guts with $2?
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
What if I put in $1 million?
If you put in $1 million, you would definitely have barf. Should I write a name up there? Because I wrote it. Windy. Look at that nice person.
All right. Well,
Gave us money.
All right.
And it's going in here.
All right. Now we need a vibrant color.
Magenta.
Magenta is not vibrant.
Yes, it is.
Neon green.
Neon green. So this is. So I'm going to count that as just like 2 votes for neon green. I like neon green.
I like hunter green.
Hot. How do you have hot taupe?
You can't have
You can't just put.
color.
Gray shirt in the very back.
Turquoise.
Okay. I like turquoise though. It's a beautiful color. One of my favorites. And sorry, I'm trying to call on people who haven't met. You with the gold sleeves.
Radioactive green.
Whoa, go there.
Radioactive green is in like the color that uranium fluoresces under a black light.
Yeah, like USSR.
That was one place in the
I'm going. Don't make me.
Neon green? Well, we got $1 for neon green.
Dollar for, so we have $1 for neon green.
Do we have 2?
Do we have $2 for anything else? Do you see how cheaply I can be bought? The charity can be bought. Do you see how cheaply
Neon
the
green.
charity can be bought? Should I write a name up here? Nice. That's a nice name. I like the AI that did it. It's a good difference.
Who did your suit? Awesome.
I'll be right back.
They both did.
Keep giving me parts of speech, Mom. I can't be stopped.
Noun.
Noun, another noun. Swag. Nice, like, just way to show up and just dominate the conversation. Green hair, very back. I'm going to need help here.
Pleurodon.
Can you please explain what that is?
It's a dinosaur.
Okay.
The flippery dinosaur.
Oh, flippers, that's good. That's good. You in the
Pipe wrench.
pipe wrench.
Yes.
And oh my god. Paradox of choice. Also you behind the camera.
Architeuthis.
It's in like squid.
I like it
But
when
you
you
just didn't feel like saying squid.
Well, those squids are too small. Architeuthis is big.
That's true. I like it when he's holding the marker.
Colossal squids.
Colossal squids are pretty great. Okay, swag. Votes.
Man, that's tough. That's tough.
Neopleurodon.
I gotta go with Neopleurodon.
This is pretty heavy. Okay.
I think I have $1 for your Fleurodon.
Whatever. I mean, like, I'm gonna take money, so.
We can change some larger bills, I think.
Huge stuff like that.
First year and the second year that they were doing this is the third year. Well, the first year they did not do charity, the second year.
That's why you should stay.
All right. $2 for pipe wrench.
Wait,
or-
$2 for pipe? Oh, okay. Jesus. Did anybody need to put in $2 for pipe wrench for Architeuthis? No, you all like neopleurodon.
Neopleurodon's
That was good. I learned
It
a new
was
word.
good.
Yeah.
All right, up next is something in nature.
Something in nature. You with the Deadpool thing.
Tree.
I really like the thinking out of the box, so I'm gonna like. That's gonna win. You're very excited about.
Cherry blossom tree.
Cherry blossom.
So here's the thing. This isn't Scrabble. So if somebody else is just like newly planted cherry blossom tree, that doesn't count as a new word. Stripe the shirt.
Uranium.
Uranium.
It occurs in nature.
It does occur in nature. Do you mean like pitch blende? Or like some other uranium ore? Or do you just literally mean the free element uranium? Because that does not occur in nature. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously it doesn't mean uranium cake.
Yellow cake uranium.
Yeah.
True fact. Yellow cake uranium, not radioactive.
True, yes.
Once you refine it, it becomes extremely stable. It has a half-life of like 3 million years. I went to Chernobyl and lived, so. Not the HBO documentary, but also that. One more. You.
Math.
A tautological constant of the universe. I too enjoy taking long walks in nature to enjoy the math in late spring. Okay.
That's a stretch.
It's a bit of a stretch, but who here says that tree is a good thing that is found in nature? 2, 3. Okay, let me rephrase that. We all agree that trees are found in nature. Who thinks that tree should be the victorious word in the Mad Lib? Cherry blossom tree, getting a little more specific here. Uranium. Just in case. Math? Yeah, so
Matt's got some votes.
math does have more votes than I really would have expected.
Yes.
But it does appear to be uranium. Wait, who put $1 on math? You put $1 on math. Oh, crap.
So do we have $2 for uranium?
You know, it's kind of weird, so if anybody puts in $2 for uranium, I will upbid math.
Okay. All right, then it's math.
It's math, because dollars.
So now we need a verb.
You. Nice.
That is a good one.
Defenestrate means to throw out a window. It's from the French word for windows. Fenêtre.
It's Latin in origin.
Yeah, I mean-
White and I looked that up because we were trying to figure out if auto-defenestration was a word.
Auto-defenestrate. Yeah.
Turns out it is.
Yeah. Another verb. The fan. That's nice.
Incinerate.
Incinerate. Okay. Incinerate. We need to hurry this?
It's going to be a bit.
Oh no. We have we do like 3 stories.
I know.
generally.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It will be available on YouTube. Real quick, you had your hand up and you were eager and you're leaving, so what did you want? Screech?
Screech.
Screech.
They were very good sports. So we
They
just
were.
give them Screech.
Yeah.
We just give them Screech.
In your honor, it's Screech.
Have a good rest of the con. I love democracy. Anyway, next part of speech mug. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Lost my spot. Where's my spot?
The last thing was a verb.
Wait, but it's a verb, so
And the one
now we
before that was
need
math.
now we need a food.
Food.
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga. Okay, yeah, that's a food. You didn't need my help with that. I mean, you know that rutabaga is a food. Yes.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Give me the ravioli.
That's become such a meaning.
In the very vibrant, not turquoise shirt in the very back. Lasagna. Okay.
I like lasagna.
You like lasagna? How do you feel about Mondays?
I hate Mondays.
Yeah. And one more. You in the black shirt.
Cardboard.
Okay, one more. You in the red shirt.
Baloney.
Baloney.
Okay. I'm gonna start cutting this down to 3, I think.
Oh,
So,
we got a dollar.
$1 for rutabaga. Okay, so rutabaga is getting a strong start out of the gate, which is probably about a sentence that's never been uttered before in the English language. That's why you come to this panel. Does anybody have money for... I sound like a panhandler. But does anybody have any money for any other kind of food? $2. For what? For lasagna. Okay. We've now entered into a bidding war on the rutabaga lasagna front. Again, not a super common sentence, but that's why you're here. Mog and I are right. We're good at this.
3 for baloney.
What?
3 for baloney.
Is that coming from you?
It's coming from me.
Just tell me.
Oh, we can't have that. 5 for ravioli.
Ravioli.
I don't know. See, you're not looking at the story. No, you're good.
Ravioli fandom's heating up? Yeah, give me a sec here.
No worries.
Okay, do we have 6 for anything other than ravioli? All right. Sold.
Sold. The ravioli is sold. Thank you for buying us ravioli.
That'll be good too. Now we need a number.
Now we need a number. A billion. You, yes.
Me?
Yes.
621.
You in the, yes, you.
42.
Feel like we're hitting the bases here. One more that's maybe not a meme. Isix.
Negative Googleplex.
God bless it. you haven't said anything. Yes.
413.
413.
Now I have to make myself.
Okay. No, we're done. We're only taking 3 because we need to get through these stories. You want to get through these stories. 621. Who says 621? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who here is at a furry convention? Cool. It's probably that, unless anybody's really want to live up to Douglas Adams' legacy.
$5 for 42.
Right now, 42 has it with $5.
Got change for 20?
Possibly. What are you putting in for?
I'll put in 10 for 6 to 1.
You're getting shade from charity. How could you?
Okay. Yes. So you have a 20 and you want 15. Do you want 10 back?
Yeah, we've got it.
How many more spots do we have for this, or is it finished?
Awesome, thank you. About 24.
Yeah. So this is why we're going to move down to. I'm going to start taking only 3. And did we just do 621? Is that where we went?
61.
Good job, guys. I would have done that too, to be honest. Next.
Okay, now we need another food.
With the fan.
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Once.
You know, like halfway through this is when I start wondering if you guys are doing okay. And you, next to Nightshade, move further.
Mochi.
Mochi, that's nice. I like that. One more food.
Falafel.
Yes. Falafel has $5 behind it.
Okay, then I don't need to put $5 behind it.
Does anybody have any money for Nightshade? Again, what's wrong with you? Okay, it's falafel.
And now we need another food.
Another food. You. Sorry. Yes.
Bagel.
Bagel. You see how this works? You see how you can just jump out of the gate with strychnine? Fan.
Arsenic.
Chemical element, not a food. You.
It's not.
Kelp.
You can eat kelp. Egg.
Kelp, fine. And...
Cattails.
$1 bill.
Okay, so where are we on bagels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kelp. It's looking like it's kelp. It's just gonna be kelp. It's just gonna be
You
kelp.
can't kill my dreams.
Yeah. I can kill dreams.
A liquid. A non-disturbing liquid.
Non-disturbing. Non-Newtonian fluid. Somebody say non-Newtonian fluid. You in the very back. Guinness.
Good fluid.
Okay.
Lava lamp juice.
Lava lamp juice.
The juice that's in the lava lamp.
I mean, I know what you meant. They didn't say like
That would be oil.
corn syrup. Lava lamp juice. You couldn't have waited for the next food option, clearly. And green.
Blood.
Blood. Okay. Do I hear blood?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I hear blood like chanted over and over again? I didn't want that to happen. Are you Please don't hurt me.
Lead to me in blood.
$2 for lava lamp juice.
$5 on lava lamp juice. Go get his $2.
Did you already put it down? No. It's gonna be lava lamp juice, so good job with the weird people. You already have blood. I'm not calling on you again.
Plural noun. Let's go down to 2 words.
Plural noun. We only have 2 options. Make them count. Plural nouns. Red. Not that's not. Sorry, you in the red.
Me or
Yes.
Yes, you.
No, you.
boogers?
Okay.
It's a plural noun. Person next to the creepy fan lady.
Unicorns.
Okay, this is the cage match you've been waiting for. Boogers versus unicorns. Who's in for boogers? That's what I thought. Unicorns. Cool.
I would put $1 on boogers.
You put $1 on
I mean, it's for charity, so yeah, but I mean, okay.
Okay.
It's boogers.
I've got $2 for unicorns.
Oh, it's not boogers.
They're rainbow colors.
And they have special mayonnaise.
Are you putting in something for boogers?
Right now, unicorns is 2.
Are we compromising unicorn boogers?
No. No, it's unicorns. We're moving on.
$3 for unicorn boogers. Not yet.
$3 on unicorn boogers.
Yes, that already came from Mog. Mog is already bent. Congratulations, people. This is girlfriend.
Is it?
Yeah, I need to make you change out of here.
All right. Next is a noun.
Noun. You in the sort of like sheep, like a ram horn thing. The fan. Oh, it's you with the fan.
No take backs.
The word is guillotine. And, sorry, you right there with the leg. Mystery meat.
Going back to the cafeteria, are you?
Okay, guillotine. Hands up for guillotine. Mystery meat. It's This is being recorded and you're all on a watch list.
Verb.
Verb.
Fly.
Fly.
Is it Spanish?
Fly is a verb. You in the very back with the goggles.
I'd like to try again for defenestrate.
Defenestrate. Which is not incompatible with fly, depending. Okay, fly. Defenestrate.
Defenestrate.
Look at that. Look how easy that was. Yeah, I saw you, fan lady. You get what you want, but I didn't like that.
Another.
Plural noun. Yes.
Americans.
What?
Plural noun, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Americans.
Americans.
Americans. And you in the back with the, yes. No, yeah, you.
Socialists.
Political spectrum in a nutshell.
Americans versus socialists. Do I hear Americans?
I'm for America.
Oh, come on.
Socialists? There's money for socialists. That's not how it's works. Can you do American socialists? Yeah.
Why not?
How much money is that?
So that's 5 for American.
American socialists.
All right. Next is body part. Oh, good God.
Mafia words.
Body part.
Oh.
Not you. Pinky toe.
Nope, it's not saying anything.
See? In the blue. Tragus. Tragus. Okay.
I like that.
What's that?
Demonstrate.
Oh, okay.
Pinky toe versus tragus.
I felt like I learned something with Tragus.
Yeah. So okay, who says not tragus? Tragus?
Listen to my TED Talk.
Another body part.
Another body part. In the black, yes.
Venus.
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 Spell it.
E-E-N-I-S.
It's the skin on your elbow flap.
Yeah.
That's
It's actually clean.
Please help me.
Nasal cavity.
It doesn't specify internal or external, so.
Okay.
Why not just say nostril?
We have Venus and nasal cavity. I've never seen House. Is this how it goes? Yep. Nasal cavity. 1, 2. Yeah, fine. Fine. The word sounds funny. Was that yours?
No, I said it.
I know, but did she whisper it in your ear?
No, it was original. I said it.
Noun.
It's my OC.
It's just my title.
Tchotchke. That's nice. I like that we have people who are. Tchotchke. Tchotchke and you in the red with the gold. Uncle Kage.
It's a proper noun.
It's a proper noun. Yes, a proper noun. Yeah. It's a very proper noun, yeah. So another noun. Deadpool.
Chairman.
Chairman.
Yeah, that's not a proper noun.
I feel like you are attempting to subvert the will of democracy here, but tchotchke. Who says tchotchke? Chairman. Yes, tchotchke.
Okay. Now, a verb.
Verb. You, green person.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate.
It's a good one.
It's a long one. Discombobulate. You play.
Yep.
And green hair.
Masticate.
What's the next one, Mog?
Verb.
Verb. Wait, another verb.
Wait, no, another one.
I mean, we're just gonna go with masticate, right? I mean, that's how this is gonna work.
Another number.
Yeah. Another number. Yes, you before you leave.
420.
And you in the gray shirt.
626.
626.
I get it.
420. 626. That looks like a 420. It doesn't, I mean, like not literally, but okay. One more.
Plural.
Plural.
Plural body part. That should be body parts. Anyway.
Plural body parts. I see where your mind is going with that. Fan.
Teeth.
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 Can you just start chanting teeth? Yeah, that's where we're going with that. Teeth. And plural body part number 2.
Phalanges.
Phalanges.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Teeth.
I have to see the bottom.
Phalanges.
Phalanges.
Nice. They have things.
Oh, we got $1 on teeth.
$1 on teeth. Who has $1 on teeth? You have $1 on teeth. Okay.
5 phalanges.
Yeah.
Sorry. I have to eat before I can procure.
Sorry.
Sorry. Phalanges is at 5. Is anybody?
It's for upholding democracy.
It's a very American. Next.
Now,
Noun. Very back. Yes.
Redstone.
Breadstone.
Yes. The first time.
Minecraft thing.
Bread. Stone. Redstone. Minecraft. Okay. Right. Redstone. Or like the Redstone rocket. You.
That's proper now. Never mind.
Goggles again.
Sadist.
Hands for sadism. As the person standing up here, writing these things. Next.
another ing verb.
Another gerund. Verbs ending in ing. Dabbing. I presume you just mean the act of placing a small amount of something on something. Isix.
Flipping.
Flipping. Dabbing. Flipping. This is a dabbing universe. It's a physics term. Look it up.
Verb.
Verb. I almost just wrote down verb. Who haven't I called on in a bit? Fan.
Kill.
Jeez. You're gonna get us demonetized.
Yes, you.
Gurgle.
Gurgle. Okay. Kill. I mean, you could try chanting that too, God knows. That's the thing, they picked a single syllable verb. It's easier and creepier. Gurgle. It doesn't work. I think it is going to be kill.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm looking at the timer log.
Yep, noun.
Noun. Noun, like this. Yeah, this is where you give me a noun. I haven't seen you before.
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Water. And
Fluorine trichloride. which coincidentally can burn asbestos, glass, and water.
Okay, dihydrogen monoxide.
Man, they're both good.
Fluorine trichloride. It's water. I mean, I would say dihydrogen monoxide because it's...
That's, yeah.
Food. Food. Yeah, I guess it is. Food. You in the back.
Salt.
Salt.
Yes.
Sodium chloride. There you go. I guess we're being smart here. And you in with the cat.
Pre-chewed gum.
Pre-chewed gum.
All right, we got 3 more.
Salt.
We're good.
Pre-chewed gum.
I like pre-chewed gum.
You like pre-chewed gum.
It's good.
Again, we are being recorded. Keep going.
Noun.
Now. In the red.
Plumbing facility.
Plumbing facility. Okay. And goggles. Who hears about plumbing facilities? 1, 2, and chloroform.
No. I will buy us some
I'm
sanity.
rooming with you.
I will buy us some sanity.
Please do. This is $5 for plumbing. Like, and some of you.
You have enough to afford enough sanity for all of us.
I have a frog for chloroform.
You have a what?
A frog.
A frog. Why do you have a frog?
We can't give a frog to the birds.
Okay, it's plumbing facility. It's plumbing facility. Thank you.
An instrument.
Instrument. Not of like torture.
What's that glass thing called that they put the water on?
The glass harmonica.
Oh, good for
Yes. Oboe. Very nice. And fan.
Syringe.
How do you play this surface?
It's a doctor's instrument.
It's a medical instrument. It could be like a scientific instrument. You didn't specify. Syringe. Oboe. $5 for oboe. That's what I thought. I actually just really like Scheherazade, Baroness of Corsica. It's a beautiful oboe solo in it. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite pieces of music.
An exclamation.
Teeth! 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 An exclamation.
Teeth.
You've been reliable.
Okay.
Teeth with an exclamation point after it. Goggles.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Skulls for the skull throne. Teeth, anyone? That's what I thought. Are we done?
We are done.
We're done. Not with the panel. You have to stay here. But you're going to read it now.
I'm going to read it now.
You want the microphone?
I have one. Ladies and gentlemen, getting started with surfing by Giannis J. Wolf and all of you lovely folks. Surf's up! There's nothing quite like hitting the beach with your righteous normies for a fun day of cremating some waves and soaking up octopus. I'm not supposed to break this soon. Here's a helpful little guide to get you started on the most stanky day of surfing. First, it's important to prep. Make sure you have enough toenail to slather all over yourself to avoid burn. You don't want to end the day with skin under your fur turning all neon green. And scalies, be sure to use plenty of neopleurodon so you don't dry out or get too much math under your scales. Avians should definitely screech their feathers before heading out too. You'll also want to pack a lunch. Trucks that vend ravioli at the beach can cost almost $621 per person. It's much easier to pack some falafel and kelp into a cooler for sandwiches. Actually, doesn't sound bad. Also, be sure to bring some cold lava lamp juice to wash those down. You'll also want plenty of unicorn boogers to dry off or just lay on the beach in the sun. That's so weird in that context. Make sure your board is prepped before you hit the waves. Get some good quality guillotine to wipe all over your board and make sure you don't defenestrate your board to make sure they're in good condition. Oh. If you're new to surfing, first just start with your tragus and weenus on the board. Then try to stand up to get your balance. With enough practice, you'll manage to catch it.
With enough practice, you'll manage to catch a tchotchke and ride its rhythm. You'll want to figure out how to carve and how to bottom masticate, because these are some essential surf moves. If you're more advanced, you can try out some tricks like the classic hang 420, where you try to get all your phalanges over the front of the board, or the snap that creates an awesome sadist of water over the surfer by quickly dabbing the board at the top of the wave. Try a few other tricks to really kill your friends on the shore. After a good day of hitting the surf, there's also nothing building a dihydrogen monoxide on the beach to roast some hot dogs or even toast pre-chewed gum for dessert as the sun sets. It can be so relaxing to just plumbing facility dry and chill with your friends while someone strums an oboe. That always caps off the perfect surf day. Skulls for the skull throne, dudes. Now, again, noting this was charity, do you know what the count in the envelope was beforehand?
I do not.
So,
It's never told me.
right now in the envelope is $126 for charity. We're going to do one more of these before we let you leave. All right. So, I'm going to get set up quickly.
What time?
We have 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
But I mean, we did this in 50 minutes, but we kind of started off, we got off to a slow start, and I let people talk, like, just a mistake. While I put this up, I'm going to tell you, so octopodes is a problem, I guess, because people teach you octopi. My Finnish coworker, so I live in Germany, my Finnish coworker learned English from watching Hollywood movies, so I found out that he thought the plural of octopus was octopuses when we were at a restaurant. Because that's what happens when you get all of your news from James Bond. Anyway. Thank you very much for being such good guests. Even though I'm shouting at you, again, I basically had caffeine for the day, other than the first period when I had nothing.
It's okay, I accept your apology.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any like identifying information here. You worry me. Are we set up?
We're set up.
We're set up.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Get us started right out of the gate. Yes.
Smelly toes.
Smelly toes. And fan.
Nice.
Knew I could count on you. Thanks. Smelly toes? Knives. You only get to vote That's a fan. Anyway, we're at $126 for charity at the end of this, so I would like that to be higher. I mean, I have some money here that I will put in, but you don't know that. It's just still up to you to please donate. Next, part of speech, Mog.
Verb.
Verb. Verb. That's what's happening. You have it.
Osculate.
Osculate. And you in the ribbon.
Dive.
Dive.
Dive, dive,
Dive.
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 Okay, osculate. Osculation. Dive. So you people, yeah, whatever.
Noun.
Noun. Yes, you.
Perchloric acid.
Perchloric acid. Another noun. Sonia.
Tail.
You can know, you can, I guess I have to give you my real name, don't I? Yeah, okay. Anyway, tail. Perchloric acid.
No. Charity.
Charity. $5 for tail. Thank you.
Once, twice sold. Noun.
Noun. Green shirt.
Ribonucleic acid.
I like it.
Do we mean DNA?
Yeah.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Yep.
See, I went to school. I didn't go to school.
Green shirts has it.
DNA. Sorry? You, yes.
Tungsten hexafluoride.
Does tungsten form anything with fluoride?
I heard it can. Tungsten's a W, right?
Write it down.
Yeah, tungsten's the W, wolfram. Tungsten hexafluoride. That would be very frightening. Fluoride isn't your friend.
No,
they
it is
put it in
not.
the water to make you dumb.
Yes.
Tungsten hexafluoride. DNA. It's better for you. It's inside all of us, just like the chemicals they put in the water, like fluoride.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Gay.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, it's a real thing.
Yep, I
True.
just looked it up. Tungsten.
Moist. That's the best one of all.
Moist versus gay. Moist.
I don't like moist.
Gay.
I like gay too. I'm voting twice.
I've got $1 like once gay.
Moist and gay.
Moist gay has $1 behind it.
$2 for gay.
$2 for just gay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I need to collect money now.
$3 for something.
$3 for.
$5 for moist.
$5 for moist. Okay, it's moist. The word is moist.
Is the money moist?
Plural noun.
Now it is. Plural noun. You.
Planets.
Planets.
Chemicals in the water that turn the frogs gay.
Write it down. What's the next one? I mean, we were going to go that way. You all know it. What's the next one, Mog?
Spice? Spice.
Spice. Spice. Yeah, we're gonna see. I need to get lucky here. God, I really want to call you. You might bail me out, but I'm going with fan first. It was remarkably tame. Garlic. That's not what I was expecting either. And yes.
Paprika.
Paprika. Somehow we managed to go here without somebody saying bile or melange. No. Okay. Garlic. A lot of Italians here. Very good. Paprika. It's leaning slightly towards garlic. Paprika. I like paprika as well, and I'm gonna put $1 on paprika. Yeah.
$2 for garlic.
That's very expensive for garlic.
It is, isn't it? Verb.
Verb. That's what's happening. I already said that. Schoolhouse Rock is how I learned everything. Yes, you in the black.
Hurl.
Hurl. And you.
Cry.
Cry? Hurl. That actually went with that went cry. Cry.
And what cry? Species.
Species. Green hair.
Coelacanth.
Coelacanth. And yes, you.
Orange-leaf tarantula.
Orange-leaf tarantula.
I like that.
See, this is the thing. We need more things where people can't just say really creepy stuff. Species apparently didn't bring that out. So, orange-leaf tarantula. Coelacanth. Coelacanth is there was a fish that was thought extinct for many millions of years until it was rediscovered in the 1930s. Looks like coelacanth.
Another species.
Another species. You in the very back with the bright shirt. Attack helicopter.
That's a gender.
Not a gender, and let's not do that here. Species. You.
Pygmy goat.
Pygmy goat. And so I'm trying to think of people who haven't called on recently. Yes, you.
Xenomorph?
Xenomorph.
No.
Pygmy goat. Hands for pygmy goats. Skulls for the skull. Okay. Xenomorph. Oh, that's very close. That's very close.
Panelist says xenomorph.
Panelist says xenomorph. Okay.
Unless, any bids?
No. $5 for xenomorph.
$5 for xenomorph.
More.
It's a bug hunt.
It's a bug style alien.
One more
that's very
species.
Sexy.
One more species.
Leggies.
Leggies.
Man wolf.
Yeah. Leggies.
Leggies.
And nobody on this side of the room. Goggles.
Nargacuga.
One more time.
Nargacuga. Monster Hunter.
Can you spell it?
N-A-R.
N-A-R.
C-U-G-A.
C-U-G-A. So that, or Maine wolves.
Leggies.
Leggies. I like leggies.
Sticking real far out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with leggies.
Dollar Nagakuga.
$2 on leggies.
$3 in Nargacuga.
$5 on leggies.
Maine wolves are the Chrysostom. They're a South American canid. They have very long legs. They look like foxes on stilts is what I've sometimes heard them referred to. They also smell like marijuana. They're very pungent. Mostly herbivorous animals. $5 on Maine wolves. That's what I thought. Good choice. Good choice.
Adjective.
Adjective. Fan. Why do I keep doing this? Adjective. Adjective. Red person.
Effervescent.
I like effervescent.
I don't. Bloody. Did you say yay? Effervescent.
Maybe she loves horror movies.
There's a slight skew towards effervescent, which terrifies me less. So, it's effervescent.
All right, a verb.
Verb.
Flounce.
Flounce. I like that better than effervescent. I'm stuck. Yes.
Splat.
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 Can we modify that to sploot?
No. Yes. No.
That's a bit boring.
Who says flounce? crazy clowns too, trust me. Splat? Pretty heavily splat here. Moth, you don't have anything just like instrument of torture in there, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
Not that I've seen yet.
Keep going.
Material.
Material. Uranium.
Phone.
Bone. Bone is indeed a material. And
Graphene.
graphene.
Love that material.
Bone. Graphene. Narrowly graphene. Graphene. Graphene.
Adjective.
Adjective. Black shirt.
Furry.
Furry. That's a nice adjective. Another adjective.
Cute.
Cute. I like it when we get through one of these. Just one of these with it's mostly normal. Furry. Cute. 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 Yeah, it's furry.
Noun.
Noun. Soul of the innocent. How would you know what that's like?
She goes to orphanages.
One more noun. You, very far corner.
Triangle.
Triangle.
I know you're gonna fit the triangle.
I am in a big triangle.
But so yes.
I know. They've put me in a very difficult position. Triangle. Soul of the innocent. Dollar on triangle.
2 ounces of the innocent.
So we're currently at 2 on soul of the innocent.
3 for triangle.
3 for triangle.
I will sell you a soul from the innocent. A soul from the innocent. Jerry.
What's it up to? 6 for triangles.
6 for triangles. Sorry. 6 for triangles.
I would not have anticipated a bidding war like this.
Okay, 10 for the souls of the innocent.
It's just for writing it up here. Just for writing it up here. You're clear on that.
You're not actually purchasing a soul.
I don't care.
Once, twice sold. Okay, now we need
At least it's for charity.
What's that?
Said at least it's for charity.
It's for charity.
Did you say body part?
Body part.
You see? Now you just blew your chance. Body part, you in the back.
But
Furries.
And you, I haven't seen. Yes.
crotch.
It's a little too risque.
Everybody has crotches, Mark.
And everybody's butts too. I'm not comfortable with that one either.
$20 for tail.
Tail. Well, okay.
I
I mean, we had crotch here, but I think tail is going to go for
$20. Yep. You just bought tail for $20.
Says the person who literally just said, I'm uncomfortable with the word crotch.
Those are catch the butt, so it still wins.
Okay.
Noun.
Now,
Good point.
the human heart. I like how you didn't give that to us on body part, did you? Yes, you.
A crucifix.
You better stay on that side, is what I'm hearing. Crucifix. A human heart. You lose.
It was close.
It was closer than I would have liked. I mean,
of those for create. Ink verb. Jaren, a verb ending in ing. Deadpool.
Killing.
Killing. You.
Sparing.
All right, kill or spare? Spare. Who says spare? Who says kill?
Jesus.
Don't start. No, wrong. Go on. Give me the next verb thing.
Sparing. $1 on sparing.
It's sparing or you can give me the money anyway. Noun. A noun. Noun. Green hair. Caffeine. Yeah. My doctor says I'm not supposed to drink caffeine. Excuse me. And green shirt.
Knife.
Knife. Caffeine. Knife. Sorry. It's caffeine.
Caffeine's evil.
Adjective.
Adjective. Yes.
Wholesome.
I know you're a Dungeons and Dragons alignment already, remember. Fan.
Dichotomy of today.
Wholesome. Hellish. Thanks.
Wait, which one was it?
Hellish.
$1 in wholesome.
Excuse me, adjective.
$1 on wholesome.
I don't know, that $20 would sound like Alex.
You put $20 on hellish?
I don't know.
There's $1 for wholesome. There's going to be wholesome.
Wholesome.
Somebody put $1 on wholesome. Is there any other bids? No. This is the price of being wholesome.
$2 on hellish.
Apparently the price on being hellish.
Good job, people.
So I think we're at $2 on hellish, and oh goodness, we have problems here. Hellish wins, but we are also running out of time.
Adjective.
Adjective. Just start shouting out adjectives.
Fluffy.
Okay, never mind. Don't do that.
Ugly.
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 Again.
Ugly.
Thanks. Second adjective.
Fluffy.
Stanky.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Fluffy wins. Body part.
Body part.
Jugular.
Jugular.
Blood vessel.
That's just
Cranium.
Sorry.
Brain.
Hemorrhoid.
That's a medical condition.
It went hemorrhoid wrong. I'm sorry. Next.
Noun.
Noun.
Human lever.
Bunnies.
Jared.
What?
Shuriken.
Shuriken.
Spaceship.
Rasengan.
Shuriken. Spaceship.
A bagel.
I also go bagel.
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 It's bagel, Mom.
Bagel. Yay.
Bagel.
Bagel? Okay.
Next.
Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Bunnies.
Bunnies.
Americans.
Bunnies and Americans. As I'm writing this, who says bunnies?
Bunny.
Who says Americans?
America!
Yeah.
Bunnies.
Bunnies it is. Next.
Got money on it? Verb.
Verb.
Run.
Lacerate.
Mutilate. Verb, not from you.
Fan.
Lacerate.
Fan?
Like fanning something.
Yeah, thank you.
Scatter.
Hug.
Lacerate.
Fan?
Lacerate.
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 Log.
Noun.
Noun.
Moths.
Bloodlust.
Wingnut.
Moths. Did you say moths?
Moths or paws?
Moths or paws? Moths or paws?
Tails.
Taco Ducky.
Pick. Moths. Hands.
Pause.
Oh, wait.
Pause. Hands. Pause has it.
Place.
Place.
Pittsburgh.
Ireland.
Ireland. What? Ireland and Texas. Who says Ireland?
Ireland.
Who says Texas?
Texas.
Yeehaw!
I know how you people are.
Where are you from? Yeehaw.
Next. Noun.
Wingnut.
Wingnut.
Nut.
Goose.
Circus.
Okay, I like circus. Wingnut versus circus.
I think she said carpet.
She did say
I heard circus. It's gonna be circus. Next.
verb.
Verb. Yes.
Emasculate.
Verb.
Ovulate.
Verb. For God's sake. Ovulate.
Oh, God. Another verb.
Another verb.
Malfunction.
Hug. What?
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Another ing verb.
Another gerund. Verbs ending in ing. Anyone? What?
Ovulating.
Melting. Melting. Melting.
Melting.
Melting.
Material.
Material.
Manna.
Fruit Loops.
Carbon fibers.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is the material. I don't know why, but it is.
Noun.
Noun.
Chiffon.
Tea.
World.
World.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
A single foot.
Kool-Aid. Flavor Aid is how you would have gotten her vote.
Verb.
Verb. Be. To be.
Or not to be.
Sprint. Sprint. Write down sprint.
Sprint.
Yes.
Noun.
Noun.
Autoclave.
Autoclave.
Despair.
Despair? Give me something better than autoclave.
Centrifuge.
What?
Centrifuge.
I like autoclave.
Joy.
Autoclave.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with that. Thank you.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Huge and large.
Huge and large.
Macro.
Macro, which is
Neutral.
magic. Magic.
Oh, macro.
Organ.
Organ.
Liver. Liver.
Liver. Bladder. Bladder.
Bladder.
Pipe organ.
Noun.
Noun.
Glasses.
Hair. Hair. Thank you.
Noun.
Noun.
Pine tree.
Pine tree.
Dragonfly.
Thanks, Hussein D.
One finger. Windshield wiper.
Pine tree. That's good. Keep going, Log.
Action noun.
Action noun.
Another gerund.
Running.
ing.
Explode.
Explode. Exploding.
Exploding sounds good.
Yeah.
Verb.
Verb.
Run.
Face.
Faint.
Radish.
Chocobo riding.
Faint is good.
I like chocobo riding.
Chocobo riding. Fine. Chocobo riding. He's a move.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Bang.
S-K-R-R-T.
SKRRT. I like it.
Okay. SKRRT. Okay.
Female name.
Brenda. Lily.
Sarah.
Angelina Jolie.
Karen.
Ina.
Gary.
Karen.
Karen.
Mom.
Okay, nice.
Olga.
Noun.
Noun.
Mufasa's death.
Ray.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's not a noun. It's a proper noun. And
Table.
No, Cthulhu's an animal.
Table.
Table.
table. Table.
Table. Adjective.
Adjective.
Dead. Scary.
Did you say dead?
Ironic.
Ironic.
Ironically dead.
$1 ironic.
Ironic.
Done.
And we're done. I'm gonna take your money though, because you made the mistake of saying it.
Well, he said unironic, and I thought it might start a bidding war.
Okay, we're out of time, so read fast, Bob.
All right. A short field guide to hunting monsters. A would-be monster hunter must know all the knives. Without an understanding of these points, the hunter will surely drive
These points?
or dive. Yeah, I know, right? Therefore, we give you this brief starter to monsters to ensure your tale. Vampires. Almost everyone knows that vampires can be driven back by the power of of a DNA or other moist symbol. Some suggest that using chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay of other faiths will also work as well. Vampires were also cried by the smell of paprika. So this is good protection to remember. While vampires are often associated with bats, they can also... Why can I never get through these?
You know,
They can also
here's
be-
why you can get through them.
They can also become cloacanth, xenomorph, and coelacanth. Yes, sorry. Coelacanth, xenomorph, and leggy wolves. To avoid confusing your fellow furry that simply works at night with the effervescent undead, test suspects using methods mentioned or see if they splat at the touch of graphene. The surest way to kill a vampire is, of course, to drive a furry soul of the innocent through their tail. This pins the vampire down in their crucifix, and you can destroy the monster by sparing off their caffeine.
Don't do that.
Werewolves. When hunting werewolves, you must not mistake the standard wolf friends with werewolves. Actual werewolves stand much hellisher than regular wolves and can be recognized by their fluffy jaws and prominent hemorrhoids, which mark them as a creature of the bagel. Werewolves do not react to holy bunnies, but can be lacerated by paws. A special plant that grows around Texas. By a special plant that grows around Texas. Jeez, this makes no sense. I think that's the point, though. Keep this in your circus when you notice fellow peasants have been ovulated and circused around you. Okay? As everyone knows, a werewolf can only be killed by material...
Fruit Loops.
What? By Fruit Loops. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, no, sorry. Malfunction.
Yes. Malfunction. Why did that? Oh, because it wasn't in parentheses. That's why it was missed.
Killed by malfunctioning them.
By malfunctioning them with a Fruit Loops or Kool-Aid. No other method will do. The zombies / undead. To know how to fight this monster, you need to know how it was sprinted. Undead creatures may be created by autoclave in the form of plague or magic means. That makes sense.
It does. Keep going.
Most undead can be eliminated by destroying the bladder in some way, which usually is what drives them. For plague zombies, you may need an antidote made from hair of the right pine tree to lay them back to rest.
Obviously a fir tree.
I like it. This is why it is important to do exploding and to know exactly the type of creature you're facing. With these helpful guidelines, you too can chuckable riding monsters help stop the things that go skirt in the night. Just like Karen, the table slayer of Ash from
Or Ash. Or Ash from the Ironic Dead. Thank you very much. We are over time.
We are over time.
Thank you very much for coming. A non-ironic thing, that was $80 in the last round, 204 total in the envelope. I'm going to say 209 total in the envelope now. So thank you very much. You've done an excellent job.